Hi, I'm Debbie Timmons from The Average Gamer.
And I'm Nick Silversize from The Average Gamer.
This video is to showcase the Rockway Stadium track for WipEout 2048 on the PS Vita.
And now we have the ship selection screen, so you can see on the left hand side we've got a grid showing the 5 teams across the top, and down the side we've got the types of ship, and the ones that are in black are the ones that are currently unlocked. At the moment I've got the Faisal speed ship selected, which is really quick but it's not got very good health. Because I'm going into a race, I'm going to change the ship to using the Faisal fighter class, which, as you'll see, has a lot more firepower and better health. And firepower replaces the thrust from previous WipEout games.
They've also renamed shields to health, haven't they?
They have as well, yeah. Another tiny change, but you still got your 4 abilities for each ship.
Same bloody thing. Alright, here's the race. Here we go.
So we got the little race intro here. You can see all the detail on the PS Vita. It looks really cool with your robot team there looking after your ship. I particularly like the cool little robots we've got here. And also this is a Speed Class B race, which was the equivalent to Rapier class in the previous WipEout game, so it's going to be pretty nippy.
Okay, you've just picked up a bunch of rockets off of yellow stars that were on the track. I know in previous, like WipEout HD, they were red crosses, right? What's happening there?
So they split the weapons up into, you've got yellow, which is offensive weapons like missiles and rockets, and we've got you've got green, which are defensive weapons like bomb, which you drop behind you and shields. Keep an eye on the guy in front. I'm going to target him with a missile, and he'll be surrounded by a yellow circle. And he's going to go off to the left-hand side of the track to take a skill cut. These skill cuts in WipEout 2048 are shortcuts. They're narrower and more difficult sections of track, and you'll see them come back on the main track in a second from the left-hand side.
Now, tracks here seem to be a lot wider than they were in previous WipEout games.
Yeah, they're a lot wider to give you a lot more ship-to-ship combat action. You can see I'm currently dogfighting with like 2 or 3 ships at the moment, so it's put me back in what, third or fourth position. So it's quite a lot closer battling.
And you've now got the radar that's the semicircle in the middle of the screen as well.
Yeah, it shows you a lot more detail. You can see how far behind the other ships are. So now to get from first to fourth, you can see I just did that barrel roll there, which is a left-right-left movement really quickly. Gave me a speed boost, but also killed a bit of my energy, which you can see on the bottom left. There's some of my energy off my nose has gone.
The HUD thing in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about the HUD in our previous video where we looked at zone mode. You've got the laps in the top left corner, you've got the position in the top right, and your XP.
So other bits of the HUD, we've got bottom left with the ship energy, which is currently 100%, then the radar, and then bottom right we've got the ship speed, which obviously goes down when I hit the side of the track.
And the big yellow thing's a weapon you just picked up, right?
Yep, that's one of the plasma weapons that I'm just about to use in a second. And
so what does that mean?
It sends a big plasma bolt straight down in a straight line right down the screen, but since I'm in first place I can't hit anyone.
Why are you in second place? You're in first again. It's okay. That was because some dude was on the skill cut, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yeah. So I didn't.
Hey, still not good enough.
Yes, there I am. I've won!
Way! Congratulations!
There you go, my pass bonus XP. Lots and lots.
And this is the photo mode. Oh, this was another skill cut actually, which you couldn't see before.
So now I'm in photo mode, which was in WipEout HD. Allow you to look around the ship and add post-processing effects like...
your fat finger over it.
Yeah, there's blur, 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 lots more blur. Sneaky version, look at all the controls of the Vita, and then we're going to save the picture. Still saving.
Still saving.
Yay, saved.
And you've ranked up. You're
Yep.
rank 9.
Yeah, rank 9. And we'll see just how much XP it takes to get to rank 9. A lot.
That wasn't even you, was it?
No.